What's up, y'all? It's KingBritneyChanel. You already know, and I am back with another video. So we're going to be talking about DJ, who talks about how he stepped away from this whole K situation. Before we get started, definitely make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope y'all enjoy my video on this. Alright, y'all, so before we get started, definitely make sure you hit that notification bell so that you don't miss any of my videos. I want YouTube to be able to recommend all of my videos to you, so definitely make sure y'all do that. Now, we did the premiere the other day, the other day, and we talked about how DJ was stepping away from the whole situation, and they cited that it was for personal reasons. A lot of us think it's because, you know, he had that sit down with Gail Gala, and basically she was able just to see with her good eyes that he just was a walking contradiction to this whole, you know, I just don't understand why he was even representing out here like this. Like, everything that he has said thus far has been like a contradiction, at least in my opinion. You know, you said that you wouldn't leave, you know, your people around K. And, you know, how is it that you are saying that you believe that this person is innocent, that, you know, he has voiced his innocence and all of that, but then you on Gail, sitting down with Gail, saying that you wouldn't leave, you know, your seed around people under the similar circumstances that is K. So I guess when y'all was on my premiere earlier today, when we was talking earlier today on here, y'all was saying that he had spoke out after this. Like, he did a whole little video. I guess he was live, and he basically said, you know, that he was not, you know, they didn't put him off the case or anything like that. I guess he was saying that, you know, he's having personal issues, and I think he cited like family, where one of his family members is on, you know, on their way up, you know, on to glory. We'll say that. So he's saying that a lot of people, because the way the media had portrayed that after that interview, they was like 12 hours later after the interview, it was like we were seeing, oh, you know, he's stepping away, he's resigning and all of that, and everybody had thought that that was the reason. I still believe that that's the reason, or he could probably, you know, be privy to more than what we know. But from what Steve had put out in that letter on Twitter, he was saying that I guess it's room for him to come back. You know, thank you for your assistance, and you've been like a great help, and we, you know, we'll be waiting for you to, I guess, to get back and all of that. So I'm guessing from what DJ is saying, he's leaving the door open for a potential return as K's, I don't know, publicist. They call him a CM, a spiritual advisor. I don't know, y'all. He has many names from what they call him, and they're saying that his whole sit down with Gail had raised a lot of eyebrows, because it's like you basically helping people's case against K. You basically just handing it over. Like, you got, you know, he basically, in my opinion, confirmed everything that I already was thinking about this K situation. That's just what I'm saying. So K says he hasn't directly, DJ says he has not directly told K about his decision to step away, and he believes that the singer will be acquitted. I can't. I can't. This whole thing is like a circus, y'all. Whole thing like a circus. Every time we see this guy talk, it's like another situation. Like, honestly, if it was for personal reasons, then he should have just left it at that. I don't understand why he went talking to, a huge media outlet just to clear this up, when it's just like, if that's what you was doing and that's what you needed to do for your welfare and everything like that, then cool. But why are you talking about this? And it's just like, why? Like, I mean, I feel like, in my opinion, because I'm trying not to laugh, y'all. I'm really trying not to laugh. If y'all watched and y'all seen that I put that up on my community tab, if y'all watched that CBS This Morning interview where he sat down with Gayle, I feel like that's exactly what happened. He went talking too much, and it just did not make it look good for Kay. And then if you did have this whole personal reason situation that you had, why just before you, I mean, I'm sure that was going on before the whole Gayle situation or the sit down with Gayle. Why not have just not did that sit down with Gayle? But just shortly after, I'm telling y'all, shortly after he did that sit down with Gayle, honey, he was off the case. He was like, I got to step away. So, so it says, how bad does a CRISIS have to be for your C manager to quit? So I'm on Hot New Hip Hop, by the way. Things have to be going way left for Kay in order for his CM to hand in a resignation. It got to. HSI picking folks up. Sister gal on this internet trying on all these clothes, saying that she grown and all that. Saying that she been had a phone. I'm thinking that's a strategy to help your boy. Your boy sitting there requesting computers out here. It's just like, then you got him that get up on CBS This Morning with Gayle and then tells Gayle that, I wouldn't leave my family member, my offspring, with your boy. I just can't. I can't. How bad does the situation have to be, y'all? Up there, like, I have a trained eye and this and that, and everything was normal, and honey, Miss King wasn't trying to hear none of that. She said, come on now, like, let's be for real. Like, this person would clearly not be doing anything in front of me and you know that. So I don't understand why he wasn't pulled to the side for prior interviews. Just go back for the last couple of months, y'all, and look at them interviews. Look at any time he was he would talk. It was one press conference where I think it was just right after Kay was picked up by the HSI, and he was standing there talking to the press, and then he stops himself and was like, you know what, I'm gonna wait till Steve get over here. Do y'all remember that press conference? If you remember that press conference, please let me know in the comment section. You know why? Because I think he knows that he says too much when he talks. And then he gets an A for moving all the way around with the person asks him. Like, he'll go all the way around in a circle and not answer the question. Like, big time deflector. Big time. Then all this talk about, Kay feels like the DEVIL is working overtime in an effort to, take down his musical legacy for selfish personal enrichment. And that's what he told the media back in May. That's what DJ told the media back in May, adding that Kay was remaining positive during these times. Then, times that he would speak as the representative for Kay, let me not get tongue twisted here. When he would speak as the representative for Kay, like, you got the council saying, we weren't aware of this. We, he has his difficulties in areas as far as like comprehension and reading and all of that. And he gets up there saying stuff like, oh, we weren't worried about that. We knew about that. So it just never seems like he's on the same page as the council team. And when he does talk, it's like, sir, are you serious? Let's get back to this question. How bad does a CRISIS have to be for you to have to step away? Oh, and then he always gives these answers like, we feel everything will line up right on track when it is all said and done. What is going, like, he's like, if you have the book, you have the key, all of these little phrases he be up here saying, y'all. And Gail was asking him, what, just straightforward questions. What's going on with this situation? Oh, well, he's feeling this. He's feeling, down about this. She said, I didn't ask you about his condition. I'm asking you what's going on. Moving all around. But I think, honey, that interview was a huge just disappointment for people that's on, they team. It had to be a huge disappointment. Like, sir. And that's not the only time he contradicted himself, y'all. I know I'm kind of hyped, so I'm all over the place. That is not the only time. I'm telling y'all, if you remember that interview when Tim came pressing him at that press conference, he said these parents have every right to be upset. How are you out here saying that you helping this case situation and you're saying that the parents have every right to be upset? Well, sir, why would the parents be upset? That would have to mean they have a valid reason to be upset. Man, Gail straight up asked, would you leave your seed with Kay? He like, absolutely not. Like, and this is who they call a PR advisor, CM, whatever you want to call him. Like, sir, that was just not a good look. And I just don't care how they trying to spin this. It's just not a good look, y'all. It's not a good look. He claimed I stepped away as the C manager for personal reasons. Kay is in good hands with Steve. And then during his interview with King, DJ described Kay as normal and stated that there was nothing in his actions that made him suspicious. And then he, y'all know how he talk. He just, Kay is da-da-da-da-da. He's da-da-da-da. He'll have his day, and they'll have to bring the proof. And that's what has to be done. If the proof sticks, Kay, is going to spend his time on that extended stay. I mean, that's just me improvising right there. But he going to have to spend that time on that extended stay if these claims stick, y'all. Now, if you somebody's representative or spokesperson, would you really be saying that? Would you be saying that, y'all? Please let me know. Would y'all be saying that? Would y'all really be up here? And then all over the media, they saying he walks backs these comments. Why would you? Oh my God! He said I wouldn't leave my offspring with anybody that had these claims against them. Oh my gosh. And then you turn around and walk the comments back. Why would you do that, sir? This is why I can see him stepping away from this whole situation. Excuse me, y'all, because this makes me laugh, because I've been laughing at this individual being a representative for Kay. Y'all, I'm on vibe right now. The video is, if y'all have not seen him on this video, please go and look at the video. Go and look at the video of him on in the media, and they talking about, this was posted today, despite his initial comments about not, leaving his offspring around anybody that's in a serious, I guess, situation like this, DJ is backpedaling with his recent statements. He goes, this is a quote, y'all, "I would 100% leave my offspring with K." I cannot, sir. You just have to hold your head and just stand on what you said. It ain't no need to try to make him try to look better than what you said, and that's what you initially felt. To try to backpedal now is just, I cannot stand when people be doing this. Then they say that, they talk about his personal reasons, and that's why he stepped away from his role on K's team. And if y'all didn't remember when this happened, it was announced on Monday. So when I was on Premiere with y'all on Monday, I had I think it was either the night before or maybe that same night, where I was trying to tell y'all, because all of my subbies was like, yo, are you seeing what's on Fox 23? Like, people was sending me the receipts. I'm like, yo, what is going on? This is more funnier than the Michael situation with Nike. This is funnier than that to me, because I'm like, what else could happen in this whole K situation, right? Like, what else could happen? So it says here, it was announced on Monday evening, July 22nd, that DJ would be stepping away. This came after his appearance on the CBS This Morning at the top of this week, where he told Gayle that he would never leave his offspring around people that was in similar circumstances to K. And now we got you today talking about you would 100% leave your offspring around K. Sir, stop it. Stop this. Why is this man, y'all please let me know why y'all think this man is doing this. Why are you backtracking these comments or backpedaling on these comments? He continued to tell the media that he believes the musician, y'all know what's going on with it, and he thinks that he's going to be, free. It's like a free you till they free you. He gonna be acquitted, y'all. So y'all know K is being held, and y'all know about that whole situation. But this got me laughing. I am kikiing right now, because I'm trying to figure out why this man just didn't leave well enough alone. Y'all was saying that y'all felt like he was a clown before. I mean, he has been a big highlight in this whole situation, man. The situation that he had with Tia Ewing, where he was like, people was misquoting him, and if they was gonna quote him, get it right, that he was a CM and not a publicist. I mean, the press conference with him and Tim is gonna be that's gonna be epic, man. I mean, this is going down in history of what in the world is going on with this whole situation, y'all. What is going on here? Like, why, sir? Why? Just say that you messed up by talking too much. And typically, that's what they always do. Even when K had his situation or sit down with Gayle, that was like a no-no. I don't understand why people go sit down with Gayle and they don't have their ducks all in a row. Like, have your ducks in a row before you go and sit down with somebody like Gayle, because Gayle is going to ask you them pressing questions. Gayle is going to press you. Gayle is going to be like, yeah, but it's hard for me to believe da-da-da-da-da. Or, well, why are all these people making these claims, sir? Like, why are all these people saying this? Everywhere you look, they are talking about this right now. And I thought that y'all was tripping when y'all first was telling me early. I said, no, it's no way. I didn't think y'all was tripping like that, but I'm like, man, please say it ain't so that he got them out here looking crazy again, because he out talking about the situation that had the media like, sir, are you serious? So you're on his team. Which, no, he told Tim that he wasn't, he didn't work for Kay. And then turned around and said he worked for Kay. So like I said, walking contradiction every time you turn around. Every time you turn around. He make it seem like he knew, he knew every move that he was doing. Claim he only seen them girls 6 times in total, right? And then turn around and say, oh, everything seemed normal to me. They had shopping bags, and they seemed to be, coming and going as they please. Like, sir. Now, he knew full well that if you claiming that you've only been around like a short period of time, there's no way you could speak on what's the norm, or what is going on with a person and where their state of mind is. It just seems like this whole time he been having all of these situations, and I don't understand why how they allowed him to be on this situation or case as long, or team as long as they did. Why? Even on Complex right now, they talking about the CM takes back his claim that he would not allow his offspring to be around Kay. This is wild, y'all. And I'm thinking, and this is what they're saying about that interview. As for the interview, which got awkward when DJ basically tries to represent Kay and still tries to have his own views at the same time. And if y'all notice, like I said, when people ask what his feelings are, he kind of has this look. He never just outright says that I feel like he is a, fill in the blank, or, a good person, this, that, and the third. He never outright says that. And it's kind of like, now I know from that interview that you probably don't agree with all of the things that Kay might have said or done. But he claims all the time, I'm doing a job. This is a job. I'm doing a job just like they're doing a job. That's what he said to Tim and them at that press conference. That's what he said. I'm doing a job like everybody else is doing a job. I don't work for Kay. Then turn around and say you work for Kay. What do y'all think about this? Please tell me. Because I am laughing at the fact that he did a interview and just totally tried to explain that comment. Like, the comment is what it is. Like, how are you going to try to, change what you said? You just have to stand on what you said. Just say that you just was not the right person for their team. He needed to just admit he was not the right person. Man, didn't he represent another celebrity before? And where is that celebrity at right now? It just seems, and he claimed he got clients all around the world. He got clients all around the world. So this is what he says. This is a quote. I just think that when you do a recorded interview that can be chopped up and my words are my words, I pull back if I had to do it again. He continued. Sir, I don't think they chopped up no words what you saying. Like, you could tell when stuff has been edited. You could tell. Anybody that has an eye or a trained eye or who does like video production, you could tell when it just seems like something jumps from one thing to another. Sir, you repeated yourself. They asked you firmly. And he said he would not leave an individual. with somebody that's in the same similar circumstances as K, around a K, or somebody in a similar, similar circumstances. So please tell us what was edited, sir. They asked you several times. Is he really trying to go there? Y'all need to look at this complex, the complex article on this, where he's like, he has nothing against Gayle and CBS. I just think that when you do a pre-recorded interview that can be edited, and my words are my words, I pull back if I had to do it again. And he trying to really get us to believe that interview is not, they didn't ask him, sir, please, we're going to need you to have several seats after that. You done made the team look crazy out here. I just don't believe it, y'all. So, they say it's unclear why he changed his mind on the subject, but he did explain that Kay, he just goes on to talk about Kay and, trying to make Kay look like a better person in the eyes of the media. But sir, it's too late. You already said how you felt. And he claimed that his word, if your word is your word, then you felt what you felt that first time you said that. But to try to make it seem like CBS did anything, he needs to stop. They asked you repeatedly. If y'all, please tell me in the comment section right now, did y'all see that interview where Miss King asked him the question? He said, absolutely. When you use absolute, you know how strong of a word absolutely means? Like, absolutely is a strong word. Absolutely means you are confirming. That is a definitely yes times infinity, that you would never allow something like that to happen. That's how strongly you felt about that. When you get them surveys for food or whatever, and they say, do you extremely or absolutely believe or whatever, you say you was extremely satisfied or you was absolutely satisfied. Sir, you was at that part of the spectrum with your answer. Now, all of a sudden, you like, oh, nothing against, Gayle or CBS, but I would not do one of those interviews. So you probably in hindsight saying like, I should have never ran my mouth. I should have never went up there and you got this dude looking crazy out here in these streets. Lord, what are y'all's thoughts on this? What are y'all's thoughts? He don't need to say nothing else to me, because it just already seems like to me he has done and said enough, and they just was like, no, he's just having way too many media incidents, and so they like, nah, we cannot have him out here representing out here like this. Oh, now you don't want to put it on Gayle. It ain't nothing to put on Gayle. That was your response. And he claimed that he has a trained eye, that he got clients all around the world. So you should have been trained enough to say, or to give a response that would have been good for the person that you representing or whatever. I just don't understand, like, why you're making it seem like, oh, they just kind of edited your answer. You proceeded with absolutely. Let me look up absolutely right now so I can tell y'all what absolutely means, so that y'all know. So basically, absolutely means with no qualification, no or limitation, totally, completely, utterly, entirely, wholly, fully, thoroughly. Meaning that you would have never. That's what you meant. So to try to walk those comments back is just, sir, just stop it. Just stop. I'm looking at these articles cracking up. These people is like, the comment sections of these articles are hilarious. If y'all have not seen this, please let me know what y'all's thoughts about DJ and him saying that, this could have been edited, but his words are his words. Please tell me y'all thoughts on this. Do y'all feel what I'm saying? I just think he just was the wrong man for the job. And I think he just need to admit that to himself. Because from what y'all tell me, he has represented another celebrity before. And the other celebrity is not, you know, from the views. Where is that other celebrity at now? Talking about he got clients all around the world. I can't, y'all. Leave your thoughts down below about this. Definitely make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Please tell me y'all thoughts on this. And also, like, I understand that y'all probably watch people who do similar videos to me, but I am KingBritneyChanel. I do my videos the way that I do my videos because I'm me. So you looking at other people, I'm me. Just understand that when you come over here, I'm me. You know, I'm not mad. Like, if people like who they like, but understand when you over here, this is Team Honey. This is we kings over here, kinging always. And that's just how I run my channel. You know, no disrespect to how anybody else is doing it, but I'm gonna always do me. I'm gonna always be true to me. So the way somebody else does things or the way they move, I could care less about that. Because at the end of the day, I'm running a business. I make business decisions on an everyday basis. And I'm a girl boss. And that's just what I do. So I don't need people telling me how so-and-so is doing this, that, and the third. Or you may feel like you like the way so-and-so does whatever. And I'm not talking about anybody in particular. But I'm just saying, like, I'm just going to do me. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm just going to do me. I appreciate all of the people that watch me, who are subscribed to me. But just know, if you see me move in a certain way, it's always a reason behind the way I'm moving, the way that I'm moving. Because I'm a logical person. I'm very strategic. And I move the way I move, you know, because I decide to move the way that I move. I just do me. I chill and I just do me. And I stay in my lane. I do what I need to do, and I just do me. I appreciate y'all for watching me. And, you know, I just need to know what y'all feel about this this CM publicist advisor, whatever this situation is. Do y'all feel like he was the right person for the job? Do y'all feel like that interview with Gail could have been the reason? Do y'all feel like he did have his personal reasons? Leave your thoughts down below. Thank y'all to everybody for watching me and supporting me. Thank you to my subbies that have been supporting my Teespring store. I appreciate y'all, like, so much. Even if you just like one of my subbies who just watch my channel and y'all just be watching the videos all the way through, thank y'all so much. If you're new to my channel, hey, I'm KingBritneyChanel. I'm a pop culture commentator. I talk about, you know, different headlines and topics out here, celebrity news and all of that too. So thank y'all so much for watching. I will see y'all on the next video. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm still laughing at this situation. I will see y'all in the next video, and thank y'all for watching. Hey honeys, don't forget to check out my new merch on Teespring at KingBritneyChanel Couture, and thank you for watching. Thanks for watching my videos, honeys, and please check out my Teespring store. I have something for everyone, and I hope you all enjoy. You all, we have a variety of different apparel, okay? Hoodies, sweatshirts, t-shirts, we have mugs, we have iPhone cases, tote bags. If you have an Android, we have Samsung cases. We have a little bit of everything for everyone. And I just really wanted to share my inspiration for the Kinging Always collection, because I know a lot of you all always ask me, why do you call yourself king? Well, I'm sharing it with you guys. A king is a descendant and a ruler of a divine race. So a woman or a man could be a king, and I just want to share the collections with you all. We have unisex sizes, so just pay attention to the description on the clothing, okay? We have leggings, we have tote bags, it's a variety of things to check out on there. There's different collections like the King Honeybee collection, the Oh Honey collection, the Kinging Always collection, numbers 1 to 3, and then we have the Be Beautiful collection. So I wanted to give my subscribers inspirational things to wear and to feel good about themselves. So definitely check out the KingBritneyChanel Teespring store. You should be seeing the Teespring merchandise pop up on my videos now. And thank you for watching. Thank you for checking out the Teespring store, and I will see y'all on the next video.